Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a huge collective haul and it's going to be a mixture of many different things because I've been shopping a lot but I haven't been hauling a lot. I have everything in this huge ass paper bag here and I'm just going to whip out stuff and I'll show you what I got. So first up, I went to Bath & Body Works. This was the one in Marina Bay Sands and I got a kind of these two which are gentle hand foaming soaps, and one of it is in peach bellini and the other one is in Japanese cherry blossom. So they had like a promotion going on. I think it's 4 for $38, so I got 2 more for my mom because they love this. So the good thing about these soaps is that the moment you actually pump out the soap, it already comes out as foam, so it's really easy to lather your hands and all that. So I really like this, and these two are, this one is one of my favorite scents. It's very sweet and it's very flowery. This one I just kind of smelled it in the store and I really liked it. Right, next from Sephora, I got my replacement of my Glam Glow mud mask, which I just have to live without, and I've been living without it for a while now because the one that I usually use is the white color one and it is sold out everywhere, like everywhere. I even tried ordering some from SingSale and in the end my order got like removed or cancelled or something like that. So I'm not sure what's going on with the white one. I just can't find it anywhere in any Sephora or Sephora online, so I decided to bite the bullet and get this one. I tried the orange one, which I still have at the moment, and I don't really like it, so hopefully this would be an answer or a substitute for the white one. So I looked at how it looked onto the internet. In terms of the way it looks on your face, it looks the same. It has like a grayish kind of mud over your face, but I'm not sure how it works. So this is the black one and it claims to do more of anti-aging, fine line smoothing, so not really what we are looking for because we like the white one because it's more targeted towards like oily skin and purifying and clarifying and all that. Next, I went to my favorite nail supply store type of thing. I've been going to this shop for a while now and I realized that I've been calling it the wrong name. I've been calling it Pants for some reason, but it's Pals, and I usually go there to get like funky nail supplies which you can't usually get in any other place. So I actually went there and I got tons of kind of, I don't know what to call them, I think they are glitter, no, they're basically films and they come in containers like this and they are pre-cut. So this is one of the designs that I got and it's pretty much filled to the brim. And then the other designs that I got, I've got this nice green holographic one, and then this other one is my favorite because it's got multicolored holographic stuff. So this is very useful if you want to do that nail trend whereby you put little films on your nail. You can pre-cut them yourselves, but I find that these pre-cut ones are a lot simpler to work with. And then I've got this other one which is this gorgeous green which really pops up in front of a black background, and you've got like a bluish, dark bluish one. So they're really pretty and they are about $7.90 per little container like this. So I've got this little small container here which I think is meant to put like your little nail stuff, so I'm really looking forward to putting in those little films in here, and it's just so easy to work with. So together with that, I randomly got this holographic Northern Lights top coat which is looking very clear now, but actually if you shake it up really well you can see like the glitter coming over. So last item which I got from the nail place is this little baby right here. So this is kind of like a professional nail tool which you can use this end to basically pick up your little gems or those little things that I was just mentioning to you about. So I can actually use this to pick them up. I would say 7 out of 10 times I'm able to pick it up with this, so it's quite useful. And then for this end you could use it to kind of wipe out like any unnecessary nail polish that you have on your hand. So another repurchase of my favorite OPI top coat, and this is like the new, this sort of like an infinite shine. You're supposed to use the base coat, the nail polish itself, and this top coat. I've just been using this top coat on its own and it is fabulous. It's the one that says Infinite Shine Step 3 and it's really good, so I got that from that nail store as well. This I got from Watson's. It's an absolute New York Duo Stroke Eyeliner. So it looks something like that. It was one of those random liners that's by the counter, and I've never used it before. It promises a lot of things. It's made in the USA, so I decided to try that out. It has two ends right there, which I will show you. Got one end which is that thick, and then the other end I think it's a lot thinner, so depending on what kind of look or how thick you want your eyeliner to be. And then also from Watsons, I got two OPI sort of base top coat thingy. So I got this, which is the Nail Envy Nail Strengthener, sorry, and it's the one that comes in green. And this is actually one of my favorite base coats. The one I'm using now is not the green one, I think it's the blue one, but I started off with using this, and it's really good. It gives your nails a very good base. My nails do not get discolored after using this, and it's just a really good base coat, and you really literally can use it till like the last drop. Next item is the OPI Volumizing Top Coat. It's so bright, I don't know whether you can see it, but it's pretty cool. It's to allow your nails to look like it's gelish because it's so thick, because that's usually how gelish nails will look like. And then the product itself looks like this. It says plumping all around here. I have it on my nails at the moment, on top of all that's happening right there. I don't, because there's so much glitter and whatnot happening on my nails, I can't really tell the difference between this and the usual top coat. So, but I'm hoping that it would have some kind of difference. Maybe if I use like a solid color, I'll be able to tell. But I thought that was cool, and I needed another top coat anyway. Australis Velour Lips. I forgot about this. I could have actually worn this today. It's so chocolatey. It's one of their new matte lip creams. It smells like candy. It smells so amazing, and I've swatched it once. It looks very chocolatey, so I'm not really sure whether it is something that I can rock or it's something that I should just forget about. It literally smears like chocolate, so that's how it looks like. So I'm not sure. Other item, random ones, which I picked out is this NYX eyeshadow base, and it just comes in a white container like that, and I got the shade number 3. I think it's the darkest shade that they have, so I've heard good things about this. I went to this random store that, you know, it's one of those stores that has a lot of boxes which you can rent, and you can sell your own stuff, which I thought was very cool. So I went randomly and I saw these, which are very hard to find these days. It's the kind of like ear sticks. If you're a 90s kid, you would know where this came from. These are like all the rage in the past. So I decided to get them because I realized that sometimes I don't really want to put on earrings, and I have a lot of piercings, and I would just put this on just to make sure that my ear piercings do not close up, because they close up really easily. I'm trying to work on that. Then I got some temporary tattoos which were quite cool. This one like birds flying high. I could put it somewhere like that, and then these ones I thought were just really cool looking. They are kind of goldish and silverish, and they have like a nice, I don't know, tattoo looking. Maybe I'll actually use one of that here or something later. So kind of goes with my outfit. I don't know, what do you guys think? Got this, so I need to recommend this to you guys. If you have sore throat or you hate getting sore throats, I think everybody hates getting sore throats. What am I talking about? I really like the fact that they finally found a way to ziplock this Fisherman's Friend thing, which I got I think in Guardian, if I'm not mistaken. And this is the honey and lemon flavor, which is awesome. So if you're not used to tasting lemon or honey, you might find it a little bit weird. But you are, and you are used to using those two things to kind of cure your sore throat, you would really enjoy this. So I really like this. This is like my new kind of lozenges that I have in my purse all the time, just in case I get a little bit of a sore throat. I got this, which is a replacement. Again, a lot of like stuff which I got are basically stuff that I ran out of. And this is the men's Biore nose strip thing. I just go usually for the one that's meant for guys, because the one that's meant for women, I just find that the effect is not strong. So I got 2 of these, one for my mom, which I got her addicted to this because I tried it on her once and so much stuff came out. And I usually do this with my husband, so it's just good to have around. Next is also a repurchase, which is my kind of cartridge for my Gillette shaver. I use this for my underarms as well as my legs, and this is just really good. I got the one that has the one that leathers up. So it looks like this. The blades are in the middle, but between the blades you have some kind of like soapy substance. So as you shave your legs and your underarms, there's like, it leathers up together with whatever soap that you're using. So that's very easy. So it's just a repurchase of 3 new blades. From Sephora, I got 2 more multi-purpose sponges because I just need this in my life. I really like it. I think it's $8 per sponge. It's not really easy to find. I got this at the MBS one. So I like this to kind of just put on my daily foundation, which is the NARS foundation tint that I have. And then I got something new from Urban Decay. It's the liquid moon dust. So I swatched a few. They are surprisingly really nice, and I can't wait to try it out. So a lot of them were shades that I kind of already have though, so I didn't really go for like the bronzy or the metallics shades. I decided to go for something a little bit funkier, which is this gorgeous kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's sort of like beige in a way, and it looks really nice like that, and you can actually smear it out for you to get a really nice consistency on top of any kind of shadow that you have. And you can just kind of blend it like that, and it has this really nice glittery texture, which would be super cool for like nighttime and whatnot. So I really like it, and I thought it was a cool concept, and it seemed really easy to put on. So this was, I think, about $36. So I got it in the shade Zodiac. And lastly, last but not least, I think that's finally the last item. I got a new little miniature perfume right here. It's the one that is by Chloe. I remember that my friend Jenny, one of my best girlfriends, she used to use this as her signature scent. So it's completely sealed in there, but it's basically the Chloe, which you cannot see anything from there. It's so bright. It's the Chloe one, which is Love Story, and it is I don't know, I got it because I kind of miss her and I just wanted something to remind me of her. But it's also something that is totally doable if you want to find a signature scent which you want to wear on a daily basis. It's very lightweight, but it's very girly and very ladylike at the same time. So if you're looking for a new perfume, I highly recommend you to check this out. It's Love Story by Chloe. So yeah, basically that's that. I'm running out of breath. I don't know why. Every time I film in this area, I get very hot and I ran out of breath. But I hope you guys enjoyed that little haul. It's just a random collection of many different little things which I got recently, and if you did, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.